I'm such a dork. I don't care. But I have fun, though, you know. One thing you guys definitely made possible is I have the ability now to travel, and I never did that. I never used to travel until I became a comedian. I'm like, oh, my God, there's a whole other world out there. When I was hanging out in Florida, I got a chance to experience an amusement park that was a little different. It was an alternative park called Gatorland. It's a real park, and I've met the owners, and they're really cool people. But I got to tell you, best part about this amusement park is they have a recording. The funniest thing I've ever heard. You call this park, this is what you hear. Yeah! You've reached Gatorland, America's premier gator extravaganza. You've seen them on TV, now come see them live. Gatorland. You're going to love this park. Then he says this, for Spanish, press 2. Oh, I got to hear this. I don't speak Spanish, but you're going to love this park. Oh, I was dying. I called him like 10 times. Oh, that's the best. Oh, I'm starting to sweat a little, huh? Too sexy. Arr. I don't care, though. I have a lot of fun, you guys. You guys have made a lot of things possible. In the beginning, when I first started coming here to Bakersfield, to the Fox Theater, you guys showed a lot of love. I used to go to this taco truck place up the way called Taco Loco. And it's still there. I love food on wheels, you know, but this taco place has taken it to the next level. They're really, really good there, and they're not paying me nothing. I'm just talking about them. But I go to order, and these guys were kind of, you know, the girls were cool, but the guys were mean. I try to order some food, right? I'm like, hello? And the guy was like, ¿Qué pasó, gordo? What you want? What you want? Oh, hey, dude, can I get 2 tacos, chicken, and a Coke? Okay. What else? That's it. Like, whatever, dude. We've had a lot of fun. We got to promote on a lot of different radio stations here in town to get the word out to you guys about the show. They try to get me set up on the Spanish radio station, and I've done that in the past, and it was okay. But the last few times, I had to say no because they put me on the radio with a guy who's like from Mexico. And I can speak Spanish, but you put me up against somebody from the motherland, whoo! You know, I walk in the studio and I'm dealing with this one guy, right? And we go on the air and he's like, I meet that same guy in the hallway. He sounded just like that. I'm like, hey, how's it going? ¿Qué pasó? Are we on the air? No! Well, why are you talking like that? Porque sí! And I freaked out, because you imagine this guy goes home talking like that to his wife and his kids, come 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, his wife maybe wants to do a little something, and she tells her man, honey, tonight when the kids are sleeping, what are you going to do to me? ¿Qué me vas a hacer? Bueno, vamos a hacer, vamos a darnos al joto. Vamos a hacerlo para quitarte los calzones para ver a ese culote. Sí, 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 sí. Esta nalgada está presentada por Pepsi, sí. I know somebody who doesn't speak Spanish is gonna go home and try that tonight, man. Sí. You better stop that. Sí. Let's have a little fun. Like I said, you guys, I wasn't sure what was gonna happen. A lot of things have been happening over the years. This past year, I had the opportunity to be on a reality show, and things kind of worked out a little weird. But hey, all I can say is the winner is the winner, and he did what he did, and he got what he got. You know, but hey, this ain't bad for 6th place, is it? Huh? Yeah. I'm not the last comic standing, but I'm the only one with a Comedy Central special. I know my mom is here tonight. She's like, míralo, este pinche ego. Bye. I love my mom. She's over here, you guys. Just say hi to her. Mom. Right there. That little woman made me. And she tells everybody, no, he came out of here. Ay, no, hombre, this is the road to success. She is not shy. She cracks me up, though, man, because she likes what I do because it's working, but she still doesn't get the jokes. It's not that she doesn't speak English, because she speaks perfect English. She just doesn't see me as a comedian. She sees me as her son. I can't tell her a joke because then she questions it and kills it, right? I can tell her something like, you know, Mom, why'd the chicken cross the road? And I'll get, who let out the chicken? It's a joke. It's no joke, baboso. You know how much I pay for those chickens? Never mind. No, you never mind. It's cool, though, man. She's seen me do a lot of things. A lot of people say, well, you gave your mom a shout out. What about your dad? Well, he's not in the picture. My father, I'm going to put some beans out there. My father was a mariachi. I swear to God, dude, he's one of those straight up, you know. And my mom hooked up with him about 30 plus years ago one night, and, 9 months later, tan tan, and I came out. So I have a vague memory of my father. I knew him until I was about, maybe 4 years old, and then apparently they got the band back together, and he took off. And I don't remember exactly what he looks like. And sometimes I'll take my mom out to dinner, and I'll go, Mom, just, I don't mean to bug you about this, but, what does he look like? Do you have any photos or anything? I can get an idea and stuff. And my mom, she's funny. She grabs the hot sauce. He looks like that. That's funny, ¿verdad? Eso está funny, ¿verdad? Just like that. Those of you that don't know, there's a picture of a mariachi on the bottle of hot sauce. But yeah, so we're doing okay. Somebody asked me, they say, well, in your first special that you got to do, you kept talking about this guy, this friend of yours named Felipe. Is he a real person? He is a real person, and he's an old friend, known him forever, but he's one of these comedians who doesn't know when to stop being funny, and that's why sometimes it's hard to hang out with the guy, because, I know when to quit, especially around cops. When I hear, the joke is over. If I hear, you get an apology. My friend didn't know when to draw the line, and we're hanging out one day, and sure enough, freaking cop got mad. Oh, you think it's real funny, huh? You think it's easy to be a police officer? You see that scar? I got stabbed in 92. See that? Bullet wound 96. What do you got to say about that? And I was like, I have nothing to say about that. My friend Felipe is like, oh yeah? What are you doing? Fool, watch this. What are you doing? He grabs my shirt, pulls it up, tells the cop, fool, you see those stretch marks? Donuts, 1996. I said, dude, he's gonna kill us. I know, fool, but it was funny, huh? And speaking of that, I get pulled over by a cop one night, 2 minutes after coming out of a Krispy Kreme drive-thru. All right? Don't get ahead of me. Watch, I made a left turn instead of making a right, but I wasn't paying attention because I had a box. I was like, oh, you're gonna get it when you get home. Oh, you've been so bad. You're gonna get it. I'm not paying attention. I go the wrong way, right? Sure enough. Oh! I pull over. Later. I'm sitting there patiently waiting, and the cop is taking forever. I said, the hell with this, he's taking too long. I grabbed my box, I put it on my lap, I flipped it open, right? I was gonna get nasty. And just as I was about to tear it up, the cop gets to the window and says the same thing that they all say, right? You know why I stopped you? It was too easy. I looked at him and I said, because you can smell it. Oh, he was dying, man.